Not every hike turns out how you expect it to. A month ago, on Mother's Day, we had visited the same area where we are heading to today. The very next day, one of the largest fires in this fire season broke out. This caused all kinds of disruptions in the community. When we showed up to this trail and saw the fire trucks, we kind of got a little bit nervous, but they're just being staged there in case something happens. Join us today on this trek that turned out to be not anything like what we expected it to be.
So legit, guys, we're only a mile into this hike, and man, this never ending up is taking forever. And I know I got at least another mile to 2 miles to go in this. But I can't wait to get on the switchbacks heading down. That's gonna be fun. Oh, that's gonna be fun. This trail, if we were to keep taking it forward before we get to this turnoff, turns around and opens up to a wide open field on the backside of Poll Knoll.
No, we are not doing that again. That was the most, we might as well just taken a walk down the road. I was willing to have someone come and give us a ride. That was dumb.
But I believe up here is where the turn is to get to the top of Poll Knoll. This turns into Summit Trail.
What's Red Tail?
I don't know, we gotta look at the map.
It says it's easy. I don't feel like that's the right way.
You'll notice out here at the Poll Knoll recreation area, they don't put maps up. So you gotta get what's called Onyx Backcountry. We need to get to a shade spot. We're a little blue dot. I'm trying to get to that intersection, which I don't think we made it to at this point. That'll be Summit Trail. So this turns into Summit Trail.
That's where we gotta go?
Yep.
So we gotta keep going forward. It's a good idea to have those apps, or if you're not racing out of the parking lot, it's a good idea to take a picture of the map at the parking lot. Because usually most places have a map.
Yeah, in Sedona, when you go hiking there, they have maps all over the place.
Yes, the maps are there, but they lie about the distance.
That I'll agree with 100%.
Look at the baby leaves, honey. Oh, that's how they grow. Oh, I helped that one. That's so cool. Wait, is that one? No.
Okay, we're coming up on trail marker. Which trail? I don't know yet. What trail is it, babe?
Elk.
Doesn't say nothing about Summit.
No, it says elk, and it says more difficult.
Hey, honey. So that one over there says elk.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
And that one right there
It says most difficult.
says Summit. And it's most difficult because it's hard. And the never ending up continues.
We choose most difficult.
So when you walk, you got to bounce. Is that right?
Yeah. If you bounce when you walk, you gotta like those guys like back in the 80s and the 90s, they had the long hair and they like walked like this down the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you gotta do. You live in the 90s, it shouldn't be that hard for you.
This camera does not show how steep this incline is.
It's a gradual up. Well, it's harder when you're talking because you're using air and you're exerting energy. And that's why when you go up, you breathe in through your nose and out your mouth. When you blow out your mouth, you just do it like you're blowing up like a little balloon, like a fairy balloon. So you'd be like, and it helps you regulate your breathing. If you did yoga with me in the morning, then you would do the pranayama breathing, and then your breathing would be better. so fluffy. Hey, Hannah. It could be like a, yeah, Jim! Yes! Yes!
Just giving the trees high fives.
That made that go so much faster. I'm already all the way up here. And I got high-fived by trees.
If it's on the rocks, then you know that you have fresh air to breathe. And what it's called is lichen. So do me a favor and like and subscribe to the channel.
That was good. Holy Hannah.
Wow,
Look at you.
that's a big pine cone.
So cute. There, I made something pretty. Oh man. It's pine sap. I'd assume it's edible.
We'll find out. And we walk 2 miles to get to the sign that says steep trail.
Oh. Ooh, caution! You're gonna get to walk downhill. Beware! Did you see that shadow?
No.
There was a shadow that flew on the ground.
Yeah, it's probably a bird flying above us. I'm here to tell you guys, if you want to test your endurance for hiking, come on this trail. I promise you, you will be tested on this never-ending up. The good news is, we're about to make it not to the summit, but lunch spot. Okay, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a high-pitched whistle while we've been sitting here eating. You hear that and a twig break, like we just heard. And it's a bird.
We've seen cats scat on the way. Can't remember, it's not bobcats. I think it's mountain lions, but it might be bobcats. But I know mountain lions, like they have like a whole bunch of different calls, and some of them sound exactly like what my bird app said. Hey, we're not having travelers. Like there's never any travelers allowed. There was a spider. There's calls that the mountain lions, I think it was, make that sound exactly like that. But my bird app said it's a something peewee.
Boy, this is steep.
It feels so good on my legs. Like my glutes are actually getting a workout.
And yet there was no sign saying that this is gonna be steep.
You could literally stand right there and you don't need a sign. So here's your sign.
You know, some people need signs.
Look at this aspen family.
It's beautiful here.
They're one big organism.
Aspens, if you didn't know, are just clones of each other. So this whole section is nothing but a clone army. And if you're any Star Wars fans, you get the reference.
Oh, I was like, I don't understand. Why would you call them an army?
Because of how many there are.
Somebody broke off the most difficult.
They ain't lying when they say most difficult.
You know that way is Sunrise Ski Resort and the Apache Reservation, right? That way?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm a girl. That's why we need men, ladies. They have this like internal compass thing. We don't got that. That sounds like a helicopter.
It does. That's not a helicopter.
That's an airplane. This is the haunted part of the forest.
Very much.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, lions and tigers and bears. That's what it feels like. I just need Toto. Who would you be?
In the Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, who do you think you would be in the Wizard of Oz?
The lion.
Oh, I agree with that.
I'm definitely the lion. This is what we mean, guys, by never ending up. It just won't stop. My hips are hurting.
You put your hands on her hips. Oh, hi, squirrel friend. Hi. Hi.
She's off squirrel hunting.
Oh, don't leave. Hi. I think you're a fabulous climber. Hi, are you coming over here? Don't.
I don't even see him.
Oh, I think. Hi. I hope you have a good afternoon. Oh, it's eating.
There's one really big bonus about being out here on this trail. I cannot stress this enough. There is only us on the trail right now. So if you're looking for a trail that has a little bit of spooky wooky stuff going on, really, you got to make a quake? Really? If you guys can see it, with the sunlight hitting the back of the leaves, it makes them glow.
Should we show the people my picture?
Yeah.
I take pictures. They're people.
That's how it glows.
Yep. And if you don't catch it right, then it's just gone because it was gone.
We need to go.
It's okay.
There was a rumble.
What?
Might have to make
Is
a
there
pit
a
stop.
bear?
Oh, that was just a fart. We're lucky. Hope it didn't come through on the audio.
What was that?
That sounded like a fucking dog. Hey! Walk. That's a plane.
I don't like this.
We're fine. Just keep making noise.
It did sound like a dog.
It sounded like a dog, so it might be a coyote.
Or somebody hiking with a dog.
Yeah. And then we just look stupid.
I don't care. See, and this is what I was talking about, that you can't like really see through the freaking forest.
Hey!
I just want to keep going.
Hey!
Yeah, look at, there's like, I don't know.
Oh, you're fine, honey. We'll be okay.
I'd feel better if we had the damn bear spray. Ugh. I feel like this was a feeling last time as well. Is everything okay?
Just checking.
Okay. Into something resembling a clearing. And then my Christy brain right now is like, you can create a different trail. Just go straight down.
I do know there's wolves in this area.
Yeah, but they don't like to be around people either.
I know.
That was definitely... Do you want to pause it and rewind it and see if you can hear what it was? And hear it clicker? Or clearer?
I want to get further away.
Okay.
Even though, keeping my eye up on that ridge.
Yeah.
Hey!
God damn it, could you tell
Gotta
me,
make
please?
noise.
Okay, can you tell me in the fucking future before you do that?
Yeah. I don't know if making noise works with
No cats.
other animals, but we're gonna
No.
use that to our advantage. The fact that we're loud.
Gotta make noise. I want to say this is why I was telling you last year that I was like, let's find a different trail.
Right. So I know this video we're not talking that much because we ain't got much to say, and honestly right now talking a lot and traversing all of this stuff and in the trail, it's better to pay attention to the trail than it is to talk to the camera. So
Well, and I'm listening for like
she's listening for the bear dog.
the bear dog.
That's what we're gonna call it, the bear dog.
Okay, if we can call that guy that was wandering around the park the other night Mumble Jesus.
Oh, definitely call him Mumble Jesus.
Where? What the fucking fuck?
Yep.
Well, that didn't quite work out.
Well, we got to go over or around.
Although we come to the
Because,
end.
oh, back here.
Did you find the workaround?
I think so. Yes, I did.
Oh, wait, where?
Right there's the trail.
Where is it over here?
Back down there. So we got to traverse.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Ooh, oh.
Last time somebody decided to make their own trail, they ended up almost in tears on the side of Cathedral Rock. I don't know who that somebody is, but I know that she learned her lesson. The dots. I can't follow the dot.
Okay.
You have the dot.
Well, right now I'm recording. There's no dot on there. So moving forward in these videos, when we say we're going to look at the dot, we're checking the map. So one thing I can say, guys, is if you're going to get into hiking, not sponsored, but download the app Backcountry by Onyx, because it has the trails. And since we've been on this trail before, ooh, bear scat. And since we've been on this trail before, it is already there. And we can look at it. Oh boy, lots of bear scat.
Yeah, and we're like in rocks and shit.
You can look at where you've been and everything, and then use it to navigate where you need to go. And my legs are starting to cramp because I'm dehydrated. The good news is we have about 12 bottles of water back at the car, which we're almost at. Maybe about 2-3 miles. Well, I think it's time to sign off the video because we're damn near at the end. So that's what we're gonna do. Thanks for joining us on the trail. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, move on. And if you loved the video, give us a subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.